There are over 300 brokers offering MetaTrader 5. So how to select the best Forex broker for MetaTrader 5? I will teach you a very simple method that I use every 6 months to see which is the best broker at any time for each market that I trade. And the idea of this video came after I had one-on-one class with one of our traders, and he has shared with me the results he did with 3 brokers, and you will be surprised to see what difference there is when you trade the very same strategies on different brokers. And that is a test that everyone should do, because trading with the right Forex broker will make you more money with every single trade. If you're ready for it, let's do it. Hello everyone, Petko Alexander here. Hope you are having a beautiful day, and in this video I will show you how to select the best broker for MetaTrader 5 platform. And no matter from where you pick your brokers, you can Google them, you can look for YouTube reviews or different Forex forums. You can check out as well our brokers page at EA Trading Academy that we have created for the beginners, and there we have listed a few brokers that I personally use and some of the traders from my team. We have tested it so many times and we know they are trusty and regulated. So here are a few brands. You will find detailed information about each one, detailed review from my team, and of course a lot of feedback from the thousands of students and subscribers we have. So thank you guys so much for doing that. It helps not just us but everyone else in the community. And you will find a few brands with the different regulations, because at the end of the day the regulation is the most important thing in the brokers, so you will know that you are putting your money in a trusty platform. However, for the purpose of today's video, I'll show you how to open a MetaTrader demo account and how to install MetaTrader 5 with BlackBull markets, and as well I will show you how to place robots to do a few tests. And it's very important, no matter if you are trading manually or automatically, you need to do this test to make sure that the broker you have selected is good enough for trading. And as I've mentioned, I had a very interesting call with one of my subscribers, and he shared with me his results from trading over 200 of my robots on 3 different brokers, and we compared the results together. So what I saw during the call is that he has tested these 229 expert advisors for some time, and with the first broker he had 5,114 trades at the end of the day. With the second broker, what he had is 5,122 trades, but with the third broker he had just 1,536 trades, way lower compared to the results with the other 2 brokers. Now I won't mention the name of the brokers that he used, because I want you to do the same test for 3 brokers you select to use. So obviously the first 2 brokers did their job, but the third one failed to execute most of the trades for some reason. And the second thing I have noticed during the call is that with the first broker, he had a very profitable trade on the top with the magic number 7471034 that brought him a net profit of $578. With the second broker, that expert advisor was also on the top but on second place, and it brought him $230, and that's quite a huge difference. With one of the brokers he had $578, and with the other broker he had just $230, with the very same expert advisor trading the same quantity for the same period of time. Why there is such a huge difference? Because of the conditions that the brokers offer: spread, commission, and swap. So this is a must for you to do whenever you select 3 brokers. Put some of my expert advisors, because I give many of them for free on my YouTube channel, and select just 5 for different markets. For example, Forex, gold, crypto, stocks, and indexes. Put 5 expert advisors on MetaTrader 5 for the 3 brokers, test them for 1 week and compare the results. Look at the total number of trades at the end of the day, so you will eliminate the broker that has issues with the speed of execution, and most importantly, look for the broker that will bring you best results on the different markets. And with so many tests that I did during the years, very similar to what my subscriber did as well, I saw that I should trade different broker for stocks, different one for Forex. Actually for Forex I use 2 brokers, and different broker for crypto, just because the conditions are different. Now if you don't know how to start with all of that, stay with me and I will show you. For the purpose of this demonstration, I will use BlackBull markets and I will open with them one MetaTrader 5 demo account. I will click on try a free demo and I will log in because I already have a few accounts with the broker, and I will create an account for MetaTrader 5 platform. I will select a nickname, I will select the currency. For example, I will go for dollars with 10,000 balance, and I will select leverage 1 to 100. Account type would be standard, which is suitable if you are a beginner. After that, I'll press submit and my demo account will be opened in a second. And as well, I have received an email with the login information and instructions on how to manage my account. Now I will need to download their platform. I will select MetaTrader 5 and I will select to download it for Windows. It downloads immediately and the installation is a very simple process. I will just need to press next and it will install in a few seconds time. Now if you decide to do this test, make sure you are not pausing the trading, you're not turning off your laptop, desktop, whatever you have, or you can use VPS to have a constant internet connection. And here is the platform installed. I will log into the trading account that I have created. I will copy paste the login and as well the password that I have selected, and I will click on OK. So it connects to the platform and I have access to the market right now. Okay, so the very same thing you need to do for at least 2 more brokers so you can perform the test that I mentioned. After that, put any robots that you find for free. You can use the robots that I share on my YouTube videos and place a few at the very same time. So now I'll show you how to place a robot. Go to Open Data folder on the MetaTrader 5 platform and select MQL5, then go to experts and click on advisors. Paste here the expert advisor you have selected. I took as an example one of the gold robots that I shared in one of my previous videos, and what you need to do after that is just double click on it and the meta editor will open with the code of the expert advisor. Now if you're not a developer, I don't suggest you to touch anything in the code. All you need to do is to compile it. And then if you click on expert advisors and you open the advisors folder, you will see that the expert is right on the top. Look for gold. If you cannot find it, right click and go for show all symbols. And to find gold faster, just press G. And if you don't find it, look for XAUUSD, which is the symbol for gold, and open a new chart window. Here it is. Make sure you trade it on the right time frame, and this expert advisor is for M5. I will go to view toolbars and I will check time frames so they will become visible, and I will select M5. And one thing very important before I place the robot on the chart is to enable the algo trading. Make sure it is green. Then I will drag and drop the expert advisor over the chart, and here are the inputs with the different indicators and the entry lots. On the bottom is the magic number, which helps us at the end of the day to track the performance. I will click on OK and the expert advisor is attached on the chart, and you have to do the very same thing with a few more robots on a few more brokers. Test it at least for a week and compare the results. You can do that from the account history on MetaTrader, or you can connect your account with FX Blue or my FX Book websites, where it is super easy to compare results when we are trading with many robots. I'll put a link to a video where I have explained how that works. Alright guys, so I know that's a little bit of a work to do, but as I said at the beginning of the video, I do these tests every 6 months or 12 months, because if at the time of recording one broker is showing me the best results for Forex, in 6 months time there could be another broker. So I need to keep an eye on the broker's conditions, or if I find a new broker that offers lower spreads, for example, I want to test it and see if I can make more money with that broker using the same robots, but just because they have better conditions, I would earn more at the end of the day. I really hope that this video was useful to you. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe for more trading videos from me, Petko Alexandrov. Go grab some free crypto and stocks down below in the description, and I will see you right in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. I love you so much. I wish you a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.